Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Raw. Sold out crowd in Detroit, Michigan. And here we go. Charlotte Flair, the daughter of Hall of Fame legend Ric Flair, kicks us off tonight after she closed the show the last time we were on the air. Asuka put the Divas division out of commission. And then the celebration was cut short by this woman who believes she is genetically superior to every single woman on this roster. And she has thrown her hat directly into the ring for that women's championship. Charlotte arrives in Detroit, Michigan. This crowd is red hot. And let's hear what she has to say. Rather serious demeanor. It's true. That's also true. Wow. That's pretty much exactly what everybody expected Charlotte to say. There's only room for one queen under that crown. And Charlotte believes in her heart of hearts that that is her. But wait a second here. We recognize that music. It couldn't be anyone else but Emma, who seems to have taken exception to what Charlotte has had to say. In Detroit, Michigan do not appear to be totally happy with the arrival of the Australian. From Melbourne, Australia, Emma has come down to get in the face of Charlotte. Wow, strong words. That is real. That's got to be a sensitive issue. Hey. Detroit, Michigan, all over Emma at the moment. Emma issuing a challenge. Hell yeah, I want to see it. Emma laying down the gauntlet for Charlotte for next week here on Monday Night Raw. What a match that's going to be, ladies and gentlemen. Next week, Charlotte versus Emma. Wow. so much on the line next week. And there's Rusev. Oh, wow. Shane McMahon telling Rusev that his match is against one of the men that was traded for Brock Lesnar. And Rusev saying, you keep that vanilla midget AJ Styles away from ringside and we won't have a problem. Speaking of a problem, Kevin Owens has had several to deal with since he took out Hideo Itami at SummerSlam after losing the United States Championship that means so much to this man. He has been on a mission seemingly forever to either keep it or regain it. And Kevin Owens is on another one of those missions right now. The gauntlet was laid down by Shane McMahon. He said contractually, I cannot take that match away from you. The rematch I'm talking about. But what he can do is set individual matches with the #1 contendership on the line. And Kevin Owens, well, he had no choice but to accept. Now Owens has to try and get through another opponent here on the road to Unforgiven. For the injured Hideo Itami, who is it gonna be this time? Oh my God! You have got to be kidding! It's the one and only! It's Kane! Kevin Owens may never have had a bigger opponent. Both figuratively and very much quite literally. The big red machine is in Detroit. Oh my goodness. Oh God. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Owens is staring down the barrel of a gun. And that is Kane. And here we go. The #1 contendership for the United States title is on the line as Kevin Owens. Look at the disparity in the height and the size of Kevin Owens with a cheap shot. And you feel like that's the only way he could maybe get one over on Kane, who lights him up with one of those soup bowl right hands. Oh, snapmare, and then a boot right to the chest, and then a shot to the spine. And I tell you what, you are not in the right part of town when you're in the ring with the big red machine, Kane. Oh, Kevin Owens. I think the reality may have just set in for Mr. Owens, that this ain't going to be a cakewalk here, but Owens going to try and fight back. God. He gets that white line fever. There's absolutely no question. He's a prize fighter, one of the most dangerous men on the roster. And he proved that at SummerSlam when he took out Hideo Itami with that powerbomb on the apron. God, look out. There's a neck breaker from the big red machine. Can you believe Kane's here on Monday Night Raw yet again? Ain't his first rodeo, we know that. Kane, Irish whip, sends him in. Lets him go past. Kane misses that big boot. Maybe a little bit of ring rust there somewhat, but Kane sends him in again. And now flips him up and over. Good Lord! Tilt-a-whirl. Side slam from the big red machine, who has got that big black fist on the face of Kevin Owens. Now Kane just systematically picking apart Owens, and this is the pace that Kane wants this match at. And he goes down for the cover. May have done enough here. Knocked the equilibrium out, but just a count of one on Kevin Owens. It's Kane now. Oh, there's a shot. There's a hard shot to the spine again, and this crowd absolutely loving it. They want to see Kevin Owens fall. They saw what he did to Hideo Itami at SummerSlam. They want to see him fall, and so do I, quite frankly. What a match it would be. Kane versus Hideo Itami at Unforgiven. Perhaps Hideo doesn't even want Kane to win this match. I mean, would you really want to face this guy for a championship? See Kane now go stomp Right to the gut of Kevin Owens, and now Kane. Vintage Kane here to the top rope. Kane, oh my God! All of Kane's weight down on Kevin Owens with an elbow, and now he's going to go up again. Kane to the top rope again. You've got to be kidding. This time Owens moves. This time Owens moves, and that could be the opening. That could be the opening for Kevin Owens that he needs. Kane went to the well too many times. That is unlike the veteran, but look out. A headbutt seems to just fire him up, and now Kane hooks him up. What is this? Oh my goodness me! Serious power from the big red machine with a power bomb. And Owens is in enormous trouble, and now look at this. Kane has that hand wrapped over the mouth, just choking the life, sucking the air, blocking the air. And Kevin Owens has to try and break it, and he does. He's fighting with everything he's got, and he shakes Kane off. But that's how dangerous Kane is. Kevin Owens now, step suplex. Kevin Owens is fighting for his life here, literally. Kane had that big, God knows how big that hand is, right over every air passage. And look at Owens trying to send him into the corner, but he won't go, so Owens takes the back Saito suplex. Kevin Owens, now he's choking the life out of Kane here. Maybe a little bit of a receipt. How scary it must be to step foot in the ring and stand toe-to-toe with Kane, let alone not even knowing it's going to happen. It's like a bad dream. It's like a nightmare having to step in there with this guy, but Owens seems to be handling it well. Doing everything he can here. Trying to get Kane back to his feet, but look at the power. Kane just fights out. Kane just fights out and then sends Owens into the ropes again. Hooks him up. Oh my God! And a choke slam from Kane. A choke slam from Kane. And Detroit, Michigan on their feet too. Got him. No, he doesn't get him. Can't put him away. Can't put him away with the choke slam, but Kane so close to getting a shot at Hideo Itami. But now Owens. No, he's not going anywhere. And Kane now with a Boston Crab. Owens with nowhere to go. He may have to tap, but Owens again fighting out here. Owens throwing everything at Kane, but he just keeps on coming. But now Owens, God! The neck right down onto the knee. And Kevin Owens now gets Kane back up to his feet here. Gets Kane back up to his feet. And Owens just sends Kane to the outside of the ring. No. No. He's got that look in his eye again. Kevin Owens has that look in his eye again. For God's sake, Kevin. No. God almighty. The power bomb on the apron to the big red machine. Kevin Owens will stop at nothing. My God. Rolls Kane over. 2. And good Lord. Is there anything this guy will not do to get his hands back on that United States title? Look at that. And that is how dangerous that move is. It renders Kane unconscious, and Kevin Owens takes another step forward towards Unforgiven. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this week on SmackDown Live, Cesaro and Jack Swagger finally get to go head-to-head to open the show for the reward from Edge, and also in your main event, Randy Orton teams with Alberto Del Rio to take on the Dudley Boys. And that has got Combustible written all over it. Well, my God, this crowd's still coming down from the actions of Kevin Owens with yet another apron powerbomb. This time, he used it. Well, he used it legally. And could that be his avenue to United States gold? But speaking of gold, the top prize here on Monday Night Raw rests on the waist of the Bulgarian brute, Rusev, who we saw, of course, at SummerSlam get the biggest win of his career for that title. He defended it against Goldberg, who we have not seen or heard from since his encounter with Rusev. Goldberg has been quoted as saying, "I have to rethink my future after being in there with the present." Clearly rattled by this man. Clearly rattled by the strength and the brutality of the reigning, defending WWE World Heavyweight Champion here on Monday Night Raw. And of course, we found out earlier in the show that Rusev's opponent here tonight is one of the men that was traded as part of that monumental and landmark deal that sent Brock Lesnar to SmackDown and two superstars here to Monday Night Raw. And what an opportunity it is to make your Monday Night Raw debut against the World Heavyweight Champion. Who is it though? Who has been traded in part for Brock Lesnar? Oh my goodness! Well, this is a man who needs no introduction. Tyson Kidd is not unfamiliar with taking on dominant world champions. We saw him get within inches of capturing the World Heavyweight title on SmackDown from Roman Reigns at Night of Champions. And Tyson Kidd has been traded to Raw. And what an opportunity this presents for this young man. I am absolutely stunned. What an addition to Raw Tyson Kidd is. One of the best in-ring athletes on the planet. Trained in the Heart Dungeon. His legacy is undeniable, and we are ready to go here. It's Rusev versus Tyson Kidd, and this presents an interesting challenge for Rusev because Tyson Kidd can do that to you. You can see Kidd in control here already. Took him down, and there you go. Rusev has to deal with the quickness and the deceptive strength of Tyson Kidd. And doesn't this just present a fascinating matchup, ladies and gentlemen, as Kidd gets the ascendancy already on the World Heavyweight Champion. We've seen just on an absolute dominant tear. Tyson Kidd just presents a whole new kettle of fish for Rusev. So they lock up again here, but Rusev this time takes the back. But again, Tyson Kidd, and have a look at the quickness. Have a look at the quickness of Tyson Kidd as Rusev powers out and then takes the headlock. Pure wrestling match here. This is one for the purists. Oh, look out. Just smashes his head off the canvas, and Tyson Kidd can barely even see after having his head and face smashed off the canvas. And then Rusev with a Sayudo suplex takes control of the match and then drops the head down onto the chest. Of course, your main event tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Tyler Breeze versus The Miz for the television title. The newly minted television title. Rusev catches the leg here of Tyson Kidd, trying to focus in on the action. You just know with Rusev it can be over in a heartbeat. And Tyson Kidd, you know, he has that heart and that ticker, that championship reserve that we all know he has. But Rusev trying to kick it out of him here at the moment. Laying the boots in and then going after the arm here, the Bulgarian brute. He likes to pick you apart. He's the best at it in the world, in my opinion. That's slowing the pace. That's why he's the world champion. Tyson Kidd, oh my goodness! A spinning heel kick from Tyson Kidd. And now he's taking the boots to Rusev. Fantastic showing already, but there's the power of Rusev again. And Rusev gonna pick his mark yet again, and now Rusev with another headbutt. This is what he does. This is what he does. He slows the pace down and gets it onto his terms. It's a shot to the head and then another one. Just the sickening thud. You can hear it throughout the arena whenever Rusev's in the ring. But here comes Tyson Kidd. Oh, beautiful judo throw there. And he seems to have a few counters in his arsenal. Drops down the elbow. And now Tyson Kidd. This is where he can be really a threat. Tyson Kidd looking for a springboard here. The crowd definitely right behind Kidd here. What's he looking for? Springboard over the top. Springboard blockbuster. Absolutely fantastic athleticism from Tyson Kidd. Really taking it to the world champion. As Tyson Kidd, no wasted motion. Here's that deceptive strength there. It's all about timing. All about body positioning. And now Tyson Kidd thinks he may well have done enough. I highly doubt it, to be honest, too. A short 2 count. You're going to have to do a hell of a lot more than that to put away Rusev. We've, of course, seen Rusev have his issues with AJ Styles, who was also traded to Monday Night Raw from SmackDown. Of course, he was traded for Randy Orton here, but have a look at this here from Tyson Kidd. Now he's going to try and use the ring to his advantage here. Back suplex. Oh, my God. Back suplex on the hardest part of the ring. And a similar move put Kane away, so maybe Tyson Kidd would be smart to stay on Rusev, send him back in the ring, and get a monumental victory. But Rusev got back up, but there it is, the calf kick from Tyson Kidd. And Kidd's fired up here. Kidd's going to use his pace, going to go to the high red district. Rusev's on the outside of the ring. Tyson Kidd with an elbow. Tyson Kidd coming up massive in Detroit here. Rusev trying to get away. Tyson Kidd distracts him. He's completely taken Rusev out of his game here. Tyson Kidd sends him in now. Is he going to load him up high rent? Tyson Kidd has come in with the perfect game plan and he's executing it. And now look out. Tyson Kidd, high red district. Back suplex again to Rusev. Tyson Kidd has had it on his terms here. Rolls Rusev over. Has he done enough? He just may well have won. He's got him 2. He's got him. Oh my goodness gracious me. The tightest of 2.9s. Tyson Kidd on the verge of potentially something special here in Detroit, Michigan. And now Kidd going to go for a submission. He's got a million ways he can beat you. Putting the pressure on Rusev. Look at this. Rusev may have to tap out here. Oh my God, what a right hand. What a right hand from Rusev. And Rusev hooks him up. Here's the power. Oh my God. Sit out Uranagi. Rusev gets him straight back to his feet. Oh my goodness. The Savant kick. Signature maneuver 1 and 2. And Rusev puts him away. No, he doesn't. Tyson Kidd stays alive. Rusev beside himself. Lana's thrown a chair in the ring. She's getting desperate. But now Rusev lines up Tyson Kidd. Lines him up and puts him down. 1, 2, and 3. And Rusev with that devastating maneuver has put so many away. Ain't nobody kicking out of that. Tyson Kidd, absolutely not a loser in a loss. What an amazing performance. But Rusev too strong. And now wait a second. No, come on, Rusev. Rusev's just thrown that chair out of the ring. He doesn't even want to use the chair. A guy like this doesn't even need to use the chair, and he's got some sinister thoughts here for Tyson Kidd, who's just joined Monday Night Raw, and this is a real harsh, welcoming present as Rusev just starts to hammer away on Tyson Kidd. This is not right, for God's sake. Detroit giving him all kinds of grief here as Rusev. Look at these guys. Absolutely can't stand him. Wait a minute, AJ Styles here at ringside. AJ Styles at ringside has the title. And Rusev was going to try and take out Tyson Kidd, but he wants his belt back. And AJ Styles goats him in. AJ Styles got him in. Look out, AJ with a right hand. Lights him up. Pele kick. Pele kick from AJ. Pele kick from AJ. Oh, he caught him. Caught him. Is he going to hiss? Styles clash to Rusev. AJ Styles makes a statement in Detroit, Michigan. Comes to the aid of Tyson Kidd. Well, next week on Raw, we can reveal exclusively that Seth Rollins will be in action for the first time since his obliteration of Triple H, and Kevin Owens faces his next challenger, which we can reveal to you right now, is the other man that was traded for Brock Lesnar. And that is your main event next week. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we were scheduled to have our main event of the evening right now, but Dean Ambrose has come out to the ring. Dean Ambrose seems to have a chip on his shoulder. That is true. Dean Ambrose was not at SummerSlam. Wow. Dean Ambrose certainly not winning any friends here in Detroit. I apologize for the language. Wow. Dean Ambrose with a chip on his shoulder a mile wide. Some choice words for the WWE Universe. And there's AJ Styles, who, of course, we just saw come to the aid of Tyson Kidd. Oh, yes. The announcement we've all been waiting for. And they're going to make it official next week. Rusev versus AJ Styles at Unforgiven. Finally, we will get to see those two go one-on-one. And, well, speaking of going one-on-one, now here is The Miz. And he is about to go one-on-one with Tyler Breeze for the newly minted WWE Television Championship. And this, of course, this title, like the European title on SmackDown Live, is exclusive to Monday Night Raw. And The Miz came down, got in the face of Shane McMahon and Tyler Breeze after Shane McMahon was just going to give Tyler Breeze this title as a reward for his incredible feats of late. And the change in personality of Tyler Breeze, he's become a lot more, well, I guess you wouldn't say he hasn't become less vain. He's just become a little bit more courageous. He's shown a little bit more fight. And Shane McMahon's been impressed and he wanted to reward Tyler Breeze. But The Miz said, absolutely no way you are rewarding him with a title, particularly the television title, where Miz feels like he absolutely thrives. And now Tyler Breeze has said, hell, let's do it. And now we are here, the main event of Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. The Miz versus Tyler Breeze for the brand new TV title. And listen to Detroit, Michigan come unglued for Prince Pretty, the king of Cuteville, Tyler Breeze. And have a look at his outfit. Never fails to impress this young man. A monumental victory over John Cena at SummerSlam, the biggest moment of his career, and he admits that himself. He has never had a bigger win in his entire life. And Tyler Breeze looks to make good on that and capture his first piece of gold after just coming up short in the King of the Ring, of course, to Samoa Joe. Now Tyler Breeze finally gets the opportunity to cement a legacy here in the WWE and become the first ever WWE TV champion here on Monday Night Raw. But The Miz stands in his way, and it should be noted, I'm guessing you've noticed as well, Maryse is at ringside. She is always a factor in these matches. We saw a couple of weeks ago, of course, The Miz got in a scuffle with the new boy AJ Styles. And Maryse, well, she almost got Miz the victory over AJ Styles. Can you imagine how different the complexion of Monday Night Raw would be if The Miz had have defeated AJ Styles on that night, but he didn't. But now he has another huge opportunity here in this packed house in Detroit, Michigan. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. The newly minted WWE World Television Championship, exclusive to Monday Night Raw. You'll only see it on this show. Tyler Breeze will take on The Miz for that absolute beauty of a belt. And we are set to go. The Miz looking cocky as always with Maryse in his corner. Tyler Breeze is ready to go, and The Miz runs straight in. Look out, neckbreaker to Tyler Breeze, wasting absolutely no moment in time at all. It's Tyler Breeze with another reversal, and you can argue that now, even though The Miz has headlined WrestleManias, he's been in multiple main events, Tyler Breeze's big match experience is really creeping up. See Breeze though, always leery, always vain. You would never ever tell him to change because it's been working. Made it all the way through the King of the Ring tournament, defeating Batista, defeating Ryan Lusk in that tournament, getting so close in the final, and then actually defeating John Cena at SummerSlam. And now The Miz though, none of that matters now when you're one-on-one with someone. But look out, Tyler Breeze got in, Sayado suplex onto the back of The Miz's neck there. Tyler Breeze with a perfect counter, got out of the way. He has pace, he has power. Can he put it all together tonight and get his first piece of gold, WWE gold here? What a moment this will be for either man. A catapult for their career, exclusive title. You can only see it here. See now Tyler Breeze there, stomping down on The Miz and hyperextending that elbow. And now Breeze working away on the head of The Miz, turning it on that right angle. How about tonight, ladies and gentlemen? Charlotte and Emma going toe-to-toe. And that match, I'm being told, is going to kick us off next week. Down the elbow right across the bridge of the nose. Charlotte versus Emma to kick us off on Monday Night Raw, of course. Now have AJ Styles coming to the aid of Tyson Kidd, who we found out tonight was part of the Brock Lesnar trade. And next week in the main event, Kevin Owens faces the other man that was traded. Who will it be? Look out here. Yeah, now you can see already. Tyler Breeze getting distracted by Maryse, and this is not where you want to be here as The Miz puts him down. The reverse DDT. Now The Miz going those dirty tactics that we know, and I said it at the start of the match. Maryse is always going to be a factor in this one as The Miz just A knee right in the back of Tyler Breeze and another one, and they take their toll. This is all about putting in work, and there's a third there from The Miz. It's all about working over a body part. Now look out, Tyler Breeze there with a beautiful counter there. Gets The Miz down onto his stomach. Tyler Breeze down into the cover here. Maybe just testing The Miz here. Trying to take him out of his game here. And only a 1 count. Sometimes it's not about beating your opponent straight away. Sometimes it's about getting into their head. And that's what Tyler Breeze, that's how I feel like Tyler Breeze has developed as a wrestler. Developed as a person. Yes, he still has the flashiness. Yes, he still has the Larry clothes. Yes, he still dresses in bright colors. He still looks at himself in his phone. But what he does in the middle of that ring now has completely 180. He knows how to win the big matches. And this, make no mistake about it, is a big match now. Here's The Miz now. Going to go to the top rope here. The Miz all the way to the top. But Maurice has slid that chair in. And now The Miz, oh my God, he landed on the chair. He landed on the chair that his own wife put in the ring. And now Tyler Breeze with the supermodel kick. Supermodel kick from Tyler Breeze. And now he's stalking The Miz. Now he's stalking The Miz. He went for the beauty shot, but he moved. He moved. The Miz got out of the way. And now The Miz going to look for the figure 4 here. This could be over. It could be over. Tyler Breeze is laid down on that chair that Maurice threw in the ring. But now Breeze is going to reverse the pressure. Reverses the pressure, and The Miz is forced to let go. The Miz is forced to let go. Tyler Breeze went for the beauty shot, missed it. Referee throws that chair out of the ring, thank God. And it appears that order has been restored, but The Miz has the advantage. Tilt-a-whirl DDT to Tyler Breeze, much to the delight of his wife. And this, now The Miz, oh wait a minute, look at this. The Miz just took off the turnbuckle pad here. The Miz just took off the turnbuckle pad while the referee was checking on Tyler Breeze. And no doubt he has some sinister thoughts going through that brain. And now The Miz, look out. Oh, I thought he was throwing him towards that turnbuckle, but look out. Oh, face first, just pancakes Tyler Breeze down. And that may well be enough here. He has Tyler Breeze covered. 1, hand over the mouth. 2, got him. 3, no, he doesn't quite have him. Tyler Breeze stays alive, and look at Maurice at ringside. Just wants her, just willing her man on here as there's another neck breaker for your troubles. And The Miz all of a sudden in control of this match. The newly minted television title is on the line, and now The Miz is stalking Tyler Breeze. 2 outlandish and egotistical personas fighting for the right to be the champion of Monday Night Raw and the television championship. And you can see now The Miz tries to take it to Tyler Breeze, but another brilliant counter there from Breeze, and a chop lights him up, and now lighting him up with heaps of shots. And now Tyler Breeze throws him to the outside of the ring. Wait a minute, The Miz, hang on, but Tyler Breeze caught him with a drop kick to the outside. Lights up Detroit, Michigan. And Maurice helping up The Miz here, but he only helps him up so he can catch an impaler DDT on the floor. And this is what I'm talking about. Tyler Breeze completely focused. But The Miz, another counter, takes it to the arm here. Now The Miz, throws him into the barricade. And this is right in the Miz's wheelhouse here. There's a shot with the left hand and a big boot. You can see Maurice, she's absolutely beside herself. She knows how quickly Tyler Breeze can take the match away. We saw it with the beauty shot to John Cena. And now look out, The Miz. The Miz with a backbreaker and neckbreaker combo. Vintage Miz. Absolutely vintage Miz. Drags Tyler Breeze into the middle of the ring, and then just the disrespect pulsating through the veins has always been there from The Miz. Since he was a reality TV star turned pro wrestler, he's always had this ego. But Tyler Breeze very smartly escapes out of the ring there, but he saw Maurice coming. But Tyler Breeze with a reversal. That was incredibly smart by Tyler Breeze. Hurricane Runner. Can he build some momentum here? Can he get himself that first piece of gold? Tyler Breeze slowing the pace, and again I'm talking about the maturity of Tyler Breeze. This is the kind of athlete he's become. He'll slow the match down. He'll pick a limb. No wasted motion again. Gets him to his feet here. Tyler Breeze, supermodel kick! Supermodel kick, but again Maurice! And now The Miz takes him and drops him down again, for God's sake, The Miz. And now The Miz is going to stalk him. He could be thinking skull-crushing finale. No, he's not. He's thinking figure four again. He's already had it locked in for an extended period of time. Tyler Breeze may have to give it away. He may have to give it away. No. He's going to reverse the pressure again. Tyler Breeze reverses the pressure again. He's coming up with all the answers here, Breeze. And Tyler gets snapback down, and The Miz with a shot to the back of the head. And The Miz just seems to have something in the tank here, perhaps more than Tyler Breeze. That shot to the head rattled him too. Can't put him away. They're on their feet in Detroit. You can feel like it's at the bottom of the night. It's gut check time here for both men. The Miz stalking him, but then just sits him down again. The Miz is in control. It's hard to argue right now. You'd have to think it'd be The Miz from here. Back suplex. And then, with an elbow right across the brow. And now The Miz to the second rope here. The Miz wants him to his feet. Detroit already on theirs. Tyler Breeze in a really bad spot here. Double axe handle takes him down. The Miz in firm control. Picks up Tyler Breeze here. And now look out. Spins him around. And then backbreaker, neckbreaker combo again from The Miz. Backbreaker, neckbreaker combo again. And The Miz is just picking him apart here. Tyler Breeze has absolutely nothing left. But Breeze escapes the ring again. The Miz, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch him. Tyler Breeze with the unprettier. Has he done enough here? Got him one. Get it, Tyler. Yes. Tyler Breeze pulls one out of the bag here. Pulls it directly out of the fire. What a contest. The Miz had it in the grasp of his hand, but he messed around. He got cocky, and then he got caught with the unprettier right on the moneymaker of The Miz. And Tyler Breeze, ladies and gentlemen, has captured his first piece of WWE gold. He is the very first WWE television champion. Tyler Breeze with an incredible performance. And wait a minute, there's John Cena. What the hell is this? The man that Tyler Breeze defeated at SummerSlam. John Cena staring a hole through Tyler Breeze. And wait a minute, Cena with an attitude adjustment to Tyler Breeze. And John Cena's grabbed that TV title. Cena with the TV title. Breeze just been through the match of his life, trying to get to his feet. Cena with a receipt from SummerSlam. Oh, wait a minute. Hey. What the hell was that? We're out of time.